Welcome to this place called Earth and the Project, Moral and Ethical Inversions. In this short, the ethics of withdrawal, when stepping back is accountability, not abandonment. Take a slow breath, notice your body's response to the very idea of stepping back. Does it tighten? Or does it feel like relief? In this short, the inversion cuts directly against what we've been conditioned to believe. Sometimes the most ethical thing you can do is to pull your energy away, not to punish, not to disappear, but to stop participating in harm, yours or theirs. Withdrawal isn't abandonment. Withdrawal is a boundary, and the boundary is clarity. We confuse withdrawal with avoidance because we fear discomfort. From childhood, we're taught, stay and talk it out. Don't walk away. Leaving means giving up. Silence is disrespect. Distance is unkind. But much of this conditioning wasn't about integrity. It was about controlling emotional tension. People fear the discomfort of unresolved conflict. So staying gets framed as maturity, and stepping back gets framed as emotional immaturity. But this is what is not considered. Staying in a volatile state causes far more damage than stepping back ever could. Sometimes, leaving the moment is what stops the moment from becoming destructive. Withdrawal is emotional regulation, not rejection. When you withdraw consciously, you're not saying, I'm done with you. You're saying, I'm unwilling to continue in a dysregulated state that will harm us both. This is accountability. It's the recognition that your body is escalating, your clarity is fading, your emotional bandwidth is fluctuating, your nervous system is losing coherence. Your word won't be clean. Your presence won't be ethical. Stepping back preserves the connection by preventing further rupture. Withdrawal is a pause. Abandonment is an erasure. They aren't the same. The nervous system cannot repair in the middle of chaos. People often demand resolution in the heat of the moment. Talk to me now. Don't walk away. We're not done. But what they don't realize is, no nervous system can repair while in fight, flight, or freeze. When someone withdraws, they're choosing regulation. Without regulation, communication collapses into reactivity. And reactivity is where accusations occur, harsh words emerge, defensiveness spikes, emotional memory forms, wounds deepen, relationships fracture. Stepping back is not abandonment. It is preventing escalation. It is choosing repair over reaction. Withdrawal creates a boundary where closeness collapses. There are moments when staying present becomes confusing, suffocating, unsafe, unclear, emotionally entangled, chaotic. Misaligned withdrawal draws a line. This is where I end and you begin. It restores shape to a relationship that has become shapeless. A boundary is not distance. A boundary is a structure. And structure is what creates the possibility of true connection. Withdrawal is accountability, because it stops the cycle repeating the same reactive loop. Isn't loyalty. It's emotional malpractice. When you withdraw, you're saying, I won't continue in this pattern. I won't contribute to more harm. I won't let my dysregulation run this relationship. I'm stepping back to return in a state that honors both of us. Most cycles break not through confrontation, but through absence from the pattern. Withdrawal disrupts a dynamic that staying inside only reinforces. This is the ethics of stepping back. You remove your participation from what is no longer healthy. Withdrawal without communication is abandonment. Withdrawal with communication is integrity. Here lies the ethical distinction. Abandonment says nothing. Withdrawal says everything. Withdrawal sounds like, I need space to regulate. I'll return when I'm grounded. I care about this too much to continue in this state. I'm stepping back to preserve respect between us. This conversation needs clarity, and I don't have it right now. Abandonment breaks the connection. Withdrawal prepares the connection for repair. The difference is intention and the presence of communication. The somatic test. Does withdrawal feel like relief or escape? Ask yourself, does stepping back feel grounding? Does it bring clarity? Does it reduce emotional pressure? Does your breathing soften? Do you feel more yourself? Does it prevent escalating harm? If yes, you're withdrawing ethically. If stepping back feels like avoidance, fear, guilt, punitive silence, passive punishment, emotional shutdown, that's not a boundary, that's evasion. The nervous system knows the difference. So to close this short, withdrawal is not abandonment. Withdrawal is knowing when presence becomes harmful and choosing to step out of the pattern so the pattern cannot continue. It is maturity, it is clarity, it is a responsibility. Stay, but only when you can stay well. Step back when stepping back is the only ethical way forward.